Alrighty, hey, it's just a regular dude and a regular dog. There he is. And yeah, we're just gonna keep it nice and easy today. We're gonna go on a little hike up to... I'm thinking about going to one called Skarð. It's where I went skiing earlier this June, but now it's empty of snow, so we can go and walk there. And yeah, I'm thinking about going all the way up to the top, to where the Skarð starts to go down again. And yeah, we're not gonna go completely over it, we're just gonna go to the top, maybe peek a little bit over. And that's all she wrote today. So yeah, right now I'm driving there, and I'll see you at where we'll go out. Alright, we're now essentially where the ski area starts. As you can see, here's the house where you buy the tickets and stuff. And here is one of the ski lifts going up there. And then the other ones are over there. But you will see all this stuff when I take the walk. I'm gonna go drive back now, park the car near the old road, and I'm gonna walk the old road up to the top with my pal. Good. Here's my pal. His name is Baldur. And yeah, he's my sister's and her husband's dog. And he's gonna join us on this little adventure. So yeah, let's start the hike. We're just starting on this old road. We're planning on walking here, go here, there, and then finally there, up to that top somewhere. And like always, we're gonna see what we see, and most importantly, what we don't see. We're gonna try to see that. But remember, I'm just a regular dude, likes going on walks, so I'm no professional at finding stuff. Even though I'm pretty findable myself, if I say so myself. Whatever that means. Alright, let's keep on walking. We got a lot of this stuff around here. Beautiful green moss. Take a look. Look at it. Beautiful. I always wanted to take a moss and stick it into my mattress or stuff like that. It's pretty comfortable to lay on. But as the moss would go in, it would probably start to rot and die. So eventually it wouldn't be good. But yeah, fresh moss mattress, I would call it. Step right up to get fresh moss mattresses. They're good mattresses. They're good for a week or so, I think. Step right up, at least. Step right up. Something like that. But yeah, that's probably a bad business idea. But yes, before... Oh, look, boulder. A big boulder. Nice. That's not Boulder, Colorado. No, it's just a regular boulder. Well, yeah, let me show you the walks. Baldur, go there. Ah. He must have smelled something. Let's keep on walking. It's also a crowberry haven. See these bushes? All of these bushes. These are gonna be filled with crowberries. Yes, sorry, Bob. You like them, Baldur? You like them crowberries? He probably does. Or not. I don't speak, dog. Straight ahead. What we found and Baldur found was this sweet nectar. Heck yeah. We're gonna have a sip of this grade A nectar. Look at it. Look at it, how beautiful it is. Covered with green moss. Baldur's taking the opportunity. He's gonna sip on that until he can't breathe. That's how you sip nectar. Let me have a sip. Oh, we're doing it the Neanderthal way. I can't get enough of this stuff, man. He's eating something. Must be good. Heck yeah, friend. Just two best friends out in the mountain, sipping on nectar. What more could you ask for? Let's keep going. Oh, there's an interesting bird. Two of them flying over there. You see them? Ah, I'm not sure you saw them. I think it was hrossagaukur. I don't know the English name of that one, but I'll put it in the, I'll put it in here. It's hrossagaukur. This is pretty neat. Waterfall and a dripper. Here's the dripper. Bring sweet nectar. You can take a shower in that. And over there's the waterfall. It's pretty good. Good looking waterfall. During winter, this area gets covered in a lot of snow. And it's a really nice area to slide down on skis or snowboard here, like, and go jumps here and jumps here. It's a really popular one to go slide down when the ski area is open. Just wanted to tell you that. All right, now we are starting to cross over to this side of the valley. And the valley we are in right now is called Skarðsdalur. And like I said before, it's the skiing area during the winter. But yeah, it's a pretty nice hiking area also during the summer. Look at that snow trapper fence. That's a snow trapper fence made of wood. The one over here, and then some other ones over here. I helped building these fellows with some other regular dudes. May they rest in peace. God bless them. They're not dead, but I just hope they get good rest in peace when they are with their heads on the pillow. The good dudes, solid dudes. So yeah, just hope they get a good night's rest when they're getting a rest. Let's keep walking this way. We are crossing the valley now. And the next thing is, we just keep on walking this way. Now we're gonna go walk under what is called the T-lift. T-bar lift. It's those lifts with the T-bar where you can go doubles. And like you see here behind me, there's yeah, a lot of water here. So a lot of sweet nectar out here. But we're not gonna take a sip of this one right now. I'm pretty full from the last one. But further up there, there's some more sweet nectar. I'm gonna sip on that. For show. Am I right, Baldur? Yeah, he agrees with me. He's having some more. He likes that sweet nectar too, my boy. Yeah, drink it. It'll make you healthy and strong. Well, he is healthy and strong either way, but will make you healthier and stronger. But yeah, let's keep on walking. These ones are pretty beautiful. Whiteys. And they grow tight. You might call them tidy whiteys. Something like that. I'm actually gonna take a picture and log these, see what their name is. All right, I found out. I logged the plants with my app, and from what I found out, they're called alpine mouse ears. Alpine mouse ears. So, yeah, there you go. Let's keep on walking. As you can see, here is one of the musters, whatever you call them in English. But yeah, here's where the T-lift bar goes through. It starts over there by that little white house, if you can see it there, and goes all the way up there to the end. But yeah, now we walked under it and we're gonna keep heading this way, so come along. Boulders, you're in luck, because this place is full of big boulders. Look at this huge one, there's a huge one, another huge one, another. It's full of boulders here. So to all you boulder people out there, like boulders, stones, stuff like that, you can find a whole bunch of cool stuff in here. So come along. Here's an old ski plow that they used to make the cross-country ski tracks. Look at it, here it is. And it's been here for a long time. Because I remember, because I've been in this mountain for a long time. But it's become some kind of a relic, I would say. So I wouldn't want to move it. It just holds a piece of history right here, right now in this time. So it's kind of a time traveling thing. Just step on it even. Just a little nugget for you there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Baldur likes it. Yeah, he likes it. He likes most of things, don't you? Come on, boy. Smile for the camera. It's a little camera shy. Look at him, chewing on stuff, enjoying life. That's how it's supposed to be. All right, let's keep on heading up. But before, it's a pretty nice view over the town here. Yeah, pretty nice if you can see it. The town is all the way down there. And now we are heading up here and then over there. So I can show you now. Here, we are walking all here and then we are working our way up there, up this ridgy mountain place, and we go up to the cliffs over there. And a little bit farther behind there, there is the top. So yeah, let's keep on walking. It's always funny coming here in the summertime, because usually you're here during the winter time. And then all of these areas, like from here and here and here, drop down here, there, here and there and there and there. These are all really good free rides and slopes to drop down on skis and snowboards, because this area becomes packed with snow. So yeah, these are really popular ones to ride down. And even the helicopter flies a lot in this valley to drop people up here. You agree, Baldur? Of course he does. But yeah, all good areas to go skiing and snowboard in the winter time. And of course, hopefully one day I will make a video out of that, riding down these areas, some of them at least. All right, we gotta stop on this beautiful mossy wet side and get a little bit of nectar. Oh yeah, baby. Don't sweat the good stuff. Ah, so good. Oh, Baldur was trying to become a cameraman. What's up with that, dude? Well, yeah. Let's keep on walking this way. You like sunbathing? My boy Baldur likes snowbathing. Yeah, you like that boy? Yeah, he likes to take a snow bath. A good snowbathing boy. Baldur! Let's get him! Let's make a little run for it now. Why not? Let's stop here. He wants to swim a little bit. Baldur, huh? See? Sjá það. Baldur, það, sækja. Náði, kafaðu, kafaðu, dive, dive. He doesn't want to dive, he just wants to drink. Hang on, let's keep on running. The old pump blowing. But yeah, we are closing in on the final part here, and as you can see, there's still snow here. And the snow in this area doesn't really fully melt away unless there's like a great summer with great heat and the rain into the perfect mix. Then all of this will be gone. But usually it stays like this or a little bit less. But yeah, let's make the final ascent now. I'll see you on the top. Yeah, we made it to the top. It's a long way to the top if you wanna pack and roll or something like that. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's gorgeous view up here. Let me show you. So here, we came through here, and this is part of the old road. That was part of the old road system here. Before we had the tunnel that I drove through in an earlier video called the Boys Tunnel, Strákagöng. This was the road you had to take up to drive to Siglufjörður. Back in the day, that was way before my time. So, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. And it used to be plowed in the summer also, even when the tunnel was here. But now they stopped doing that because, yeah, I guess it costs a lot of money to get a machine to do that. But yeah, now we're at the top of the Skarð. As you can see, there's a frozen lake. Yeah, that's gonna be great nectar to take a dip in one day. I don't want to do it now. I'm gonna let it melt a little bit more, get it even colder, and then I'll go take a dip in it. But yeah, enjoy the view. Baldur is enjoying the view, even though it's a little windy. But you know what I say about the wind? wind is just the earth breathing. So maybe it's got a little cold, or it's a little feeling a little bit under the weather, so it's hard to breathe. You know, when you have that hard to breatheness, that's just earth doing that. I don't know, I guess. This part here that I walked through is feeling a little bit of like mortarish, like something out of mortar. This kind of path here in between feels like something out of Lord of the Rings, like somewhere in Mordor. Or it could be something out of like Game of Thrones, like the North of the Wall thing. It's a little like crystal rocky and mean looking here. It's pretty cool, pretty dope. You can see all the cliffs and the mountain over there going through. It's pretty cool. We look this way and we see the mountain range here. And up there, like here, is where the highest lift of the ski area goes. It's called Bungolifta. It's a really good one to take and slide down there. We got good hills, good slopes here. Just had to check it down there. No biggie. It was fine. No biggie, I'm biggie. But yeah, as you know, I'm just a regular dude. You shouldn't be jumping down steep hills like that. But I'm no expert, I'm just a regular dude. And I'm not making any sense right now, I know. I'm just saying. I was just taking a look at some old iron wiring down there, but yeah. Whoa. Easy there, yeah. Yeah. Alright, I think it's about time me and Baldur here start to head on home. And as you know, that's the easy part. No, of course not. It's never easy. You can always get hurt, no matter if you're going home or up. Always be careful on a hike. But as you know, I'm no expert, I'm just a regular dude who likes dogs and exploring stuff. Alright, catch you on the flip side, doing a backflip on the back side. I'm still gonna work on that. See you later.